No, because how see. So you're not together no more at the moment, or in that
With
at the
Zari.
time, yeah.
She's the mother of my kids, and we were not together. But the way how, no matter how much, we are not together. But to me, like separation does not mean that we have to be enemies or that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you
Like,
weren't divorced either.
Yes, I try to like, even if I can have like, trust me, even if there's a, I don't know, ever girl who I'm after or want to approach, but if the mother of my kid come, I have to cool because she's the mother of my kids. So even if we were not together, but my kids, she still lives with my kids. She's a I can say like she's the manager of my kids. Like, are you getting the point? So I have to respect her. And that's how it's supposed to be done. Like separating with your baby mama or the mother of your kids. It doesn't have to be a problem. It's like, I understand sometimes, no matter how much they can act, those things, like sometimes, but you need to know how to deal with them. It's very easy once you know that, because that's how, it's like the same thing that if you play with a knife, it can cut you. So you need to understand how you can play with that nicely. It's the same thing that sometimes that the women, maybe they may have, they can't control things the way how we do control. So you need to understand how to deal with that. You don't have to be the one who get pissed or you want to start violence, everything. Just if you know how to deal with them nicely, you'll never get any problem. Because trust me, when you started relationship with your partner, you all want to be forever. But sometimes those things happen. Then there's nothing you can do because you two had proper and good intention, but then it wasn't meant to. So you need to understand when it comes to man and ladies, sometimes at least we can control ourselves. But ladies sometimes they can't control themselves that much. So as a man, you need to understand how can you handle that. If you want to react, because they say most of the time things like whatever happened comes because of the reaction. You get the point. So 99 problems they can come, like 99% is come from how do you react.
Yeah.
You're getting the point. Like whatever can come, it depends on how you're gonna react. So if you can react nicely, no matter what she try to do, at the end of the day, she'll feel like, I think I shouldn't do that. I went through those things. I've got 3 baby mamas. I don't know, 4. Not really sure, but then you see, you can imagine how
3.
I try.
Yeah, 3.
If not 4.
If not 4, yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
if
yeah.
not for what?
Yeah, because the other one you're still trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Whether it's his or not. Yeah.
2, 3.
Man's got plus or minus, baby.
But how long is it gonna take to figure this thing out then?
Ooh.
At this point, I just let God help me to. Because whatever happens, I try my level best to make sure. Because I don't want to lose my kids. I wasn't raised with my dad, so I feel like I need to make sure that I'm there for my kids. So I try my level best to make sure that I get my kid. But then I think maybe you get to a time that maybe she's not my kid. You never know. But then I'm praying if she is my kid, one day she will come, and everything will be proper. So it's like you can understand, like from that, how many things I went through. Before it was a little bit difficult, but nowadays I really know how to. Because once you have a problem with with the mother of your kids, what they want sometimes they want to stop you from seeing your
kids.
Because they know
Yeah.
they know they know we love our kids.
Yeah.
when
That's
those
the way
cause-
to hurt you, innit?
Yeah, because for her, she feel like maybe this can be something that can make you be in the line. Those things sometimes. Men can be stubborn sometimes. So they feel like, okay, maybe if I do this, maybe you'll understand me, how I feel, or maybe you can get back together.
Yeah.
So you just need to understand how to deal with that. If you can react, oh, my kid, So that's going to be a problem. It doesn't have to be that way.
Using the kids as a
Give
weapon
them-
is a horrible thing,
It
though.
hurts a lot. But sometimes what I do is like, okay, I give you space. How many years you want to spend with the kid without me seeing my kid? Or how many months? 2 years? I spent like 3 or 2 years without seeing my daughter. The daughters that you saw on the reality, I spent like 2 years without talking to my daughter, seeing my daughter. Then I said, like, let me, because that was my first time we had a problem, and then like out of nowhere, I can't talk to my. You know how much fathers love our daughter.
Yeah, 100%.
So it was something very bad. I went crazy. I was like, okay, so what should I do? I said, like, no, Platnumz, stop. Do not react to anything. Chill. Remember, I was doing one of the video with Ali Pupa, one of my brother from Africa. So he was explaining to me, like, he told me, like, yeah, I understand what you're going through right now. I didn't say like me. I spent like 4 years without seeing my daughter. So just chill and everything will be cool. Now everything is cool. I'm talking to my kids. Reality. So it's like you need to know how to balance those things. It can get you pissed, really pissed. Sometimes you see, maybe your kid that you can't even talk to, spending time with stepdad.
With your son.
Yes, it hurts a lot. You feel like, so I can't talk to my kid, and now I'm seeing my kid with. So if you're gonna react badly, something wrong will come to you. It's gonna backfire you. It's not gonna
just
be
get
that-
worse.
Yeah, because for them it's like, okay, what's the problem? Because you say like, what is my problem? I've moved on. I have another man, and isn't it good for him to spend time? Because this is my kid. It's our kid. So I'm with my man, so I can spend time with my kid, with my man.
Yeah.
But I know when it comes to your side, it hurts a lot. But then just know how to handle. Once you know how to handle them, it's cool.
So you got 3 baby mums, all different countries,
Yes. Tanzania, Kenya, South Africa.
and so you have to travel around to see your kids, basically.
Yeah, I have to.
Wow.
But sometimes, good thing about our position, like you travel most of the time. You go see. Sometimes you go there to perform, or sometimes I'm flying them in my country. But one thing I can advise people, like, it's better to have all your kids with one woman. That's more easy.
Yeah.
Yes, trust me. It's more easy. It's like you enjoy your life. Sometimes that's what I wish.
100%. 100%.
Trust me, that's like, because sometimes you love all your kids, and they're from different countries, from the different mothers, and every mother can react whatever the way how they want to. So it's like sometimes even having all your kids together can be a problem. It's like, I want to take a picture. It's a Christmas. I want to take a Christmas picture with my family.
Yeah.
No, I can't bring my daughters for that. I can't bring my. So it's like, but once you have one,
I have to catch a flat to have an
Yeah,
argument. You ain't got the same energy when you land no more.
No, you're tired.
When
Like,
it's-
I think
different.
Will Smith said in his book that obviously he had kids before he was with Jada initially, and then I think he was having issues with the mother of his kids. And what is my man's name again? Quincy Jones was like, listen, whatever it is, just squash it, because you're always going to see them at Christmas. Christmas is always going to be when everyone links up. You don't want beef at Christmas, just squash it. But would you say that you have good relationships with the mother of your kids, like all of them?
Yes, very, very, very. Trust me, very.